Okay, here's another integration by parts, 2016 question 9. Now this question doesn't actually tell you it's an integration by parts, so it's up to you to recognise that that's what it is. So again, it's the same formula, integral uv dash equals uv minus integral vu dash. So we've got to decide what's u and what's v dash. Now again, you've not really got a choice because you can't integrate log of x all squared. We can differentiate that using the chain rule. So that has to be our u. So u is log of x all squared and v dash is x to the 7. So chain rule, so u dash would be log something squared differentiates to 2 something times the differential of the something, which would be 1 over x. And v, add on 1 to the power, divide by the new power. So putting that into the formula, uv would be x to the 8 over 8 log x squared minus the integral of vu dash. So when we do that, we're going to have 2 log x over x, if we think of it like that, times x to the 8 over 8. Now this obviously simplifies. The 2 over 8 would simplify to a quarter, which I am going to take outside the integral, so 1/4. And then the x to the 8 over x is going to be x to the 7, so I've got log of log x times x to the 7 dx. So as we can see, we've got integration by parts to do again. So it's going to be similar. We need to have u log x and we need to have v dash x to the 7. So u dash is going to be simpler this time, just 1 over x, and v is going to be x to the 8 over 8 again. So writing all of this out, we've got that staying as it is. We've got minus 1/4 times uv again, so uv this time is going to be x to the 8 over 8 log x minus the integral of vu dash, which is going to be x to the 8 over 8x, so that's just going to be x to the 7 over 8 dx. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we are going to, I'm going to take that 1/8 out and I'm going to multiply it by minus 1/4. So what I've got is x to the 8 over 8 log x squared. I can multiply this through by 1/4 and I'll get minus x to the 8 over 32 log x. So if I take the 1/8 out, this minus 1/4 times the minus 1/8 is going to be plus 1 over 32 times the integral of x to the 7 dx. And we know that x to the 7 integrates to x to the 8 over 8. So final answer is going to be now that integrates to x to the 8 over 8. So the 8 on the bottom times the 32 is going to be plus x to the 8 over 8 times 32, which is 256, plus our constant of integration, and that is our final answer. We could take x to the 8 out as a common factor, and then, you know, it's another way of writing it because there's an x to the 8 in each bit, so you could take that out, but it's fine to be left like that.